Hey everybody, it's Douglas from Razor here, and if you're like us, posting on all the different social platforms can be a total pain, not least of all because they all have different formats. So I originally created this solution for myself, and it was so effective that we decided to include it as one of Razor's offerings. And so here's how it works. This is actually my own site, but so I get all this news every day and I want to share it, but I want to make it as effective and efficient as possible to share that. So what I have here is the URL of the article that I'm sharing, a short post that I want to write, the article, just to make sure it's really accurate when AI processes it. You can choose a file if you have one for the image, or you can get Unsplash or DALL-E to create it. You can add an image credit, and then all you need to do is select what platforms you want it to publish on. So let's see the results of this one. This was an MIT development for this article. And so here it is. It's a beautiful written blog post here with my thing at the top, and then a summary, how it works, the benefits, the concerns, and even possible business use cases. Now, this is what I thought was really interesting for a blog post in my tone, but you could structure your blog post however you want. So this was, I thought, really cool though. Here's the really special part. It then goes into Instagram and it will create its own custom graphic, as well as tweaking the description here to fit for Instagram, as well as adding things like hashtags, which is really, really cool, ways to get you discovered more. Now, this could be all sorts of images that you could create with a template or just post normally. Now, all these posts also get scheduled before they go out, so it's an opportunity for you to double check that everything is correct, and that's a good way to work with AI. But let's look at the other platforms. So LinkedIn, similarly, in fact, with LinkedIn, it's a shorter one altogether that links to my blog post there to encourage traffic if people are interested, and obviously the original article, an image credit, hashtags, and a little custom image. Facebook's slightly different, and you can also do this for LinkedIn, which actually I'm doing now as a test to see if it's more effective, and that's actually more of a preview of the link itself rather than an image. And so we're always doing these tests to see what's the most engagement. All right, great. So, but it's otherwise very similar. So let's go over to Twitter, and obviously Twitter has this nice short tweet with also the hashtags. And so this was all really cool. Well, one of the most effective things that we found for actual engagement was our final pièce de résistance, and that is the creation of a dynamic YouTube video short cloned with my voice reading a short version of the news snippet. So check it out.
MIT researchers have released a repository detailing various AI risks. This new database aims to help companies and policymakers understand potential harms from AI technologies.
So you get the idea. It sounds a lot like me. Maybe not as exuberant, but still pretty darn good. And this was just with an image slowly scrolling in the background, but it could be stock video. It could even be a talking head avatar. There's so much potential for this. Now, just to reiterate, that one form at the beginning goes to all these platforms, all in one click. And so that is the power of auto posting with AI. Thanks so much for watching.